What the fuck is going on? It's the Juul Podcast here, back for episode 3. Just me and Jarret this time. No features. We're gonna get Joey or Beanhead next time.
Yeah, you let us know in the comments who you want to see.
Yeah. So, starting off,
How's it going?
you know, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty solid. How are you?
I'm doing above average, some would say.
Like, if I was a temperature right now, I'd be like above lukewarm.
I was definitely 69 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's a good temperature.
My favorite. So,
I'm more of like a... Actually, yeah, 69 is a good temperature.
69's like right in
With
the
like a little
sweet
bit of
spot.
wind.
Yeah.
That's like perfect.
Love that 69.
Yeah.
So, to start things off, football starting soon. What are your thoughts on that?
Pretty exciting. Is it... So is this the last week of preseason?
Yes. I
So
believe so.
regular season starts not this
September
weekend.
5th.
Next Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
So 6 days from when you're watching this. 7 days from when we're recording this.
Let's get it.
So,
We were gonna start it off by doing our predictions for each division in the NFL. Who we think is gonna win the division. So let's start with the AFC North.
it's tough.
Testy,
I'd
because-
say Steelers still.
probably.
I'd say
Between
Steelers.
them and the Browns.
Yeah.
But
Ravens could sneak in there, but I think it's them or Browns. I don't think it'll be the Browns. So
yeah, Browns, too new, to be honest. I don't know how. Like, I think they'll be good, but I think they need at least a season to like kind of get loose.
yeah, I got Steelers for sure.
All right.
You know,
That's fair. That's fair. So then we got AFC East.
which is that the Broncos one?
No, the AFC East is the Jets, Dolphins, Patriots,
yeah.
and the Wait, no.
Yeah,
Jet-
Bills.
Bills, Bills, Jets, Dolphins,
Yeah,
Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah. After that,
It's not really much of a conversation.
no. After the Patriots, though, I think I'm gonna go with the Jets, and then the Bills,
Yeah,
and then the Dolphins.
but I don't think either of those 3 teams are going over
No.
500.
They're all pretty shitty. I think the Jets could be like a 7-9,
Yeah.
6-10,
Jets,
but probably not any
Jets
better.
could be nice, especially with Le'Veon if you like.
And CJ
balls out.
Mosley, and Jamal Adams. It's a pretty nice.
It's a pretty good team,
core.
but it's still the Jets, you know.
Yeah, and they still don't have, like, Darnold's not great yet. Although I think he could be good.
Robbie kind of a nugget sometimes.
Yeah. Robbie Anderson, legendary, though.
Yeah. Shout out Robbie, come on the show if you want.
Not on my...
Next we have AFC West, so that's the Broncos one, right?
Yeah, the Broncos, the Chiefs,
The Raiders
and...
the Colts.
No, that's the AFC South.
Fuck, not the Colts. Damn.
The Broncos, the
Chiefs.
Chiefs,
The Broncos. You said that. Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders,
Chargers.
Chargers.
Ooh, so...
Chiefs, in my opinion.
Chiefs, and then I think the Chargers will
Chiefs,
be like
Chargers.
another 10-6 team. I think they'll make the playoffs.
Chargers, Broncos,
Raiders.
for me.
I think the Raiders are going to be like a 4-12 team this
I
year.
think they're gonna suck ass.
Yeah.
Shout out Antonio.
Shout out Derek Carr. You suck. And their defense is pretty bad.
Yeah, it is.
They lost Khalil Mack.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, they're pretty ass.
So then we got AFC South,
Colts, Jaguars, Titans,
Texans.
Texans. It would have been the Colts, but
Shout out Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck took the L.
Nah,
Well,
shout
actually,
out-
no, he kind of took the dub. Colts fans took the L.
Shout out the Colts fans for booing him off, though.
Yeah, kind of savage. I respect
That's
it.
kind of rude, though. He did make your team relevant for the past,
Dude,
7
Colts
years.
fans kind of a trash fan base, if I'm being honest.
Facts.
Went to a Cowboys Colts game in Indianapolis. Not even fucking around. More Cowboys fans than Colts fans.
That's an L. That's an L.
That's an L.
That's an L.
My pick is definitely
Texans.
Texans. Yeah.
Although they might be trading Jadeveon Clowney.
I still think it's Texans.
Yeah, I still don't think it's close.
I got Texans, Titans, Jaguars, Colts.
Yeah.
Now NFC time, alright?
NFC North. So we've got the Packers, the Bears, the Vikings, and the Lions.
Pretty good division.
Pretty saucy.
Although last year they weren't that good.
Probably gonna have the Bears winning.
Yeah, Bears 1, Vikings 2.
Packers 3, Lions 4. The Packers, or not the Packers. The Lions still pretty shit.
Yeah.
Although, I think they'll have a couple nice players next year, but not good enough to not be the worst.
No Seager, as they say.
Yeah. They do have TJ Hawkinson though. 7th overall pick, pretty nice. I don't think he was that high.
I don't know when he was taken.
I think he was in 8th, 9th.
Whatever. Alright. Next up, NFC East.
So,
Is that the Saints one?
no, they're the NFC South.
Oh, NFC East Cowboys. Fucking, I'm retarded. Alright. Cowboys. I'm bad with directions. They're not in the East. So
Yeah,
that's
that doesn't
screwed.
make sense at all.
So it's Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, and Redskins.
Redskins last.
Cowboys first. That might be a
Actually-
homer pick, but that's my opinion.
Giants might be last. Yeah, I'm gonna take Cowboys, Eagles.
Redskins and Giants. I'd say I have Redskins above Giants, but they're pretty interchangeable. They're both not.
Shout out Daniel Jones though.
Shout out.
Daniel
Come on the
Jones.
show actually. if you
Daniel
want.
Jones gonna be nice next year. I think he'll be better than Kyler Murray. I don't think his entire career will be better than Kyler Murray, but I think oh wait, he's not starting.
It's a hot take. Yeah.
He's not starting.
Yeah. Eli
If he takes
starting.
over, he'll do better. I forgot Eli Manning was still there. Fuck.
All right.
Kyler Murray gonna get raped in Arizona though. He'll be all right, but like that offensive line sucks ass.
Yeah. All right. NFC West. We have Niners, Seahawks, Cardinals, and
Hold up.
hold
You
up.
said Seahawks.
Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals. Another irrelevant one. I'd say. Hold up.
The Cardinals.
I said Cardinals. Fuckface.
Cardinals, Niners,
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Jesus. They're always like fucking bad.
Uh,
Oh no, my God! It's the fucking Rams. That's an L. We didn't do that. I'm so bad with the divisions. I
Yeah.
don't want to post this, bro. We're
Rams number
slacking.
1.
Yeah, Rams 1. Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals.
I'm gonna take 49ers a second.
Hot take.
Hot take.
Hot
I think the 49ers have a good team. If Jimmy G stays healthy, I think they got a good team.
Interesting. Okay.
And the Seahawks lost Doug Baldwin, which kind of hurts. And DK Metcalf's already hurt. And they traded away the defensive end that they had. Frank Clark.
Yeah. I got the Seahawks still.
Yeah, that's fair.
Personally.
And then
Final division, we got the Saints, we got the Falcons, we got the
Panthers.
and we have the.
Son of a bitch.
You always forget one.
Saints, Panthers,
Falcons.
Falcons.
Bro, I am fucking fried right now.
Fuck. Hold up.
Panthers.
Well, I'll keep them interested while you're thinking.
Bro, what the fuck? Why can't you think of this? It is.
Son of a bitch.
I don't want to look it up because I know it. Fuck her, dude. I barely know her. I literally. So I'm trying to think, like, do they play twice a year? Oh, fuck her, that hurt. What team didn't we fucking say, dude? Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. You were just talking about them earlier.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Buccaneers last.
Buccaneers last, obviously. Number 1, I got Saints again.
And then the Falcons, and then the Panthers.
Correct. You read my mind.
Solid.
Alright, now that we got done with that atrocity.
Atrocity.
It is atrocity?
Yeah.
I said it, but it sounded weird. So, how's school going?
Pretty solid, bro. Not gonna lie. How about you?
You know, I've been living life. Dude, my sociology class, the weirdest shit ever. I swear it's like a fucking like dream that I can't wake up from every day. Just the weirdest shit happens. Like,
shout out Mr. Wired. I miss you.
I don't have him, but
I know, but I miss him.
Yeah. Yesterday, this kid gave a presentation and just no one laughed at any of his jokes, which was already made it like awkward. And then this guy started talking about how much he loves Karl Marx and world domination. So everyone in the class was sussed out. And our teacher, not gonna say her name, but she has like such a weird like vibe to her. Like her voice is weird and just like she's like very awkward.
I had to go like not retake. I missed like a multiple choice Monday for Lang last year. And I walked in and Mrs. Berry was eating Mrs. was eating lunch with the sociology teacher. And she was just like dumb as hell.
Yeah, it is
she's
weird.
like weird.
This morning,
I don't know what her problem is.
This morning, me and Scott were sitting there, and another teacher walks in the room and was like, "Have a good day, Mrs. Whatever." And then our teacher just goes, "Good." It's like she thought she said, "How was your day?" But just like that's just a good example of like
that's
life.
An L.
It is an L.
I hate when I do that. When I'm like talking to people and they say something and I say the wrong shit and I'm like, oh,
yeah, dude,
I'm stupid as fuck.
That happens to me at work all the fucking time. They're like, "Have a good day," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you too." Like it'll take like 6 seconds to process.
Or it's like
I hate it, bro.
When like someone gives you your food and they're like, "Enjoy," and you're like, "You too," and I'm like, damn it. Why did I say that?
I always walk away just so sad.
Or, I also hate when, like, I always give people shit, like, at the window. And, like, I always go to say, "Have a good day," and they say it at the same time as me. And it's like,
"Oh, you did."
This is the point of my fucking job, alright? I have to say this. You don't. Let me say it first.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. Although I appreciate when people say "have a good day."
I do. Thank you everyone out there for saying "have a good day."
I hate people that are assholes though. That like, for another example, before you came in yesterday, this guy I think you were there.
We worked together, by the way, at an unnamed restaurant. We don't want to get in trouble or anything.
But I gave the guy the.
You can say custard.
Custard. And he took it, and I was like, "Would you like any napkins?" And he, like, laughed at me and said some shit that I, like, couldn't understand. But it wasn't yes. It was like, and he, like, made a joke. And I was like, "So, yeah?" And he was like, "Yes." And I was like, all you had to do is just say yeah. I think he was, like, mocking me because there was, like sometimes when I put a lid on, it, like, drips a little.
Drip too hard.
And he was just being an asshole because I didn't see it. So yeah, fuck people like that.
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole.
That's very factual.
Yeah.
And thank you for sharing that. I'm sorry, halfway through the story I got very distracted because there's like a branch that's blowing in the wind out the window.
Oh yeah.
But
It's not really blowing.
It was like crazy. That's why I like zoned out.
All right.
Yeah. So, got any movies you're looking forward to? Video games? Anything? Entertainment?
NBA 2K20 is coming out next Friday.
No archetypes. Lit mode.
Bro, the day after football season starts too.
Facts, dude. We got good times coming ahead of us.
2K is gonna be hype.
Bro, I'm about to pull out with the play sharp. They won't know what.
They don't even have archetypes.
I know, but like the build.
Yeah, that's fair. I had a play sharp and he couldn't shoot threes.
Yeah.
Even though that was his main
Alex
thing.
trash with the green bean recipe. Pass it on.
I don't understand what my problem was.
Pass it on.
They'd be full bars and they just never hit.
You like that?
Yo, why'd you do that to him?
Cause it's lit, bro.
It just looks like he's being tortured.
He does. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm excited for 2K though. Madden came out. I haven't played it too much. I haven't had a lot of time.
I've been playing a lot of Madden.
I've had a lot of time to play games recently.
I'm like 50% done with the Mutt Master.
Jesus.
But, well, like, not really, because I'm not really that close on passing yards. But it gives you, like, a percentage for, like, how far you are into it. And I've done, like, a lot of other things.
Nice.
But Sorry. I thought someone was coming down the stairs. I wish Bryson would download it.
Yeah, Bryson, if you're watching this, download it.
Download it, you fuckface.
You fucking pussy.
You fucking ruin it.
You fucking asshole. Bitch.
Asshole. Because, like, Mud Squads would be so much fun. Because, like, honestly, Madden 20's gameplay better than Madden 19.
Fair. Yeah. I think. Shout out Bryson. He was supposed to come on the show today, but we recorded it last minute. And he's at school like a pussy, and we get out early.
And they have to work tonight, so.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. What time do you go in at?
I go in at 3.
So does he go in at 6?
I think, yeah.
So, yeah. Next
Shout
week,
out.
though, we'll have Bryson in this bitch.
Yeah.
We'll be getting lit.
You already know.
He'll probably be the worst out of anybody that we have featuring.
Yeah, we might not be able to upload. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what the circumstances are, but if it's if
like
it ruins it, it's like it happens.
Yeah, like if we have Joey would be good on it.
Joey would be fantastic.
Joey's the king at talking about bullshit. Like I don't know how he thinks about it, like how it comes to his brain, but it'll be very
for
entertaining.
background for everyone. We tried doing a podcast a while ago, like all hanging with Bean, and we talked about some stuff that was like slightly deep, like like philosophical shit.
Like
and Bryson, like for weeks, like was fucked up about it.
Yeah,
so
like he like
that's why we stopped.
He went into like a state of depression, and like I don't even know. He just like freaked out.
It was rough.
And then like his girlfriend dumped him.
Yeah.
And then he just went full retard. So yeah, we don't want to do it with him because he's stupid.
Yeah.
I hope he's watching.
He's not.
He's definitely not watching. He doesn't watch the podcast because he's upset.
He doesn't watch any of our videos, but
he's upset because we didn't include him.
Yeah.
Even though it's a lot easier for us because we get out early.
I just saw that Toy Story CD. Did you ever play the Toy Story video game?
I did not.
Dude, shit was lit.
Dude, let's buy. Okay, so I've been thinking about doing this, but like we should just buy some like random ass PlayStation 2 games or like GameCube games and shit.
And just upload videos?
Yeah.
How
of
would
us
we
playing.
record it?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a way
Maybe
to
if we
record
get
it.
it on like my laptop.
Yeah, we could get like an emulator.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
That'd be cool.
That'd be some quality content.
Bro, on Bo Peep in the fucking Toy Story game, MILF, dude. I don't even think she has kids, but like
Easily fuckable.
I'd clap her 8 out of 10 times.
8 out of 10?
The other 2 times
Would be Jesse.
Yeah. Jesse finna join in. Yeah. You got any other animated characters that you like had a crush on?
I'm not gonna say had a crush on,
Well, but like thought.
but like Lois
Yeah.
Griffin,
Never loved Lois, but Bonnie can get it.
Bonnie. Lois has a really fucking annoying voice though.
So does Bonnie.
Bonnie has an even more annoying voice.
Yes.
Like that would be the worst threesome ever.
Yeah.
Like because their voices are so fucking annoying.
Yeah. You know who?
Like imagine them moaning.
I would not want to. Fuck. What was I thinking of? I had a really hot animated character in mind. Oh yeah, it's just like weird because she's like a fish. But you ever watch the movie
I know what you're
Shark
talking.
Tale?
Yeah,
The girl fish and it's
the
like
one with
hot
like
for a fish.
her.
bro.
She had like the red hair.
Yeah, it's like
She kinda-
She looked like Rihanna if Rihanna was a fish.
Yeah, you know what? You know what she also looked like?
What?
You know like the Airhead like sour strips?
Yeah,
Like the red part of it, that's what her fucking hair looked like.
that's fair.
That like when I first saw that movie, that's immediately what I thought of. I thought of fucking Airheads. Wait, wait, who plays that character? Because you said it, and
The
I thought,
voice?
yeah, I thought Rihanna did it. But
Oh,
then,
it might be Rihanna.
I don't
it
think
really
it's Rihanna.
looks like her.
because I was thinking maybe they made it like based off of her, but I don't
Yeah.
think Rihanna ever did any.
Well, Will Smith was the main guy, right?
Yeah, that's fire. He looks exactly like Will Smith too.
Oh, is Lola the one?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's Angelina Jolie. She doesn't really look as hot
Is
as I
that a
remember.
dub? Is that a dub or no?
Angelina Jolie, fat dub. Are you kidding me?
Dub.
Angelina Jolie's like
Angela.
one of my biggest celebrity crushes because her lips are like, I mean, she's kind of older now. I'll look up younger.
Yeah.
Her lips are so like voluptuous,
Excuse me?
which is like, it's like a voluminous on. It's like a weird thing, but that's definitely her best feature. Her lips are so like.
That's
hot.
Zach's best feature.
Look at
Shout
her
out Zach.
lips. Like her lips are just so like major DSLs.
Facts. That's facts. That's facts.
He's got some big DSLs.
Zach,
on him.
Zach got some DSL.
Zach, shout out Zach. Come on the show one time. Maybe.
We're gonna have him back on.
Yeah.
I felt like we had a pretty good podcast with Zachary.
All right. Hard hitting question here.
I'm ready.
What is your favorite Family Guy episode of all time?
Me and Zach were talking about this actually. The one that we said we liked a lot was like the one where they go, Peter and Quagmire, like do the music thing
Oh yeah, that's a really good one.
into
actually.
Harmony's way.
I forgot about that.
That's
really
a really solid one, and I feel like that's the one that we've like talked about the most.
Yeah.
But like
Constant quoting of the songs.
another really good one is when Peter gets the it's like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, like the Willy Wonka thing. He gets like the candy bar and he like runs back and he like trips and he's like and then like they go into like the chocolate factory, but it's
No,
like
there
it's not a chocolate factory. I forget what it is.
I don't remember that episode too vividly, but
It was a solid one.
I always was a big fan of the Star Wars ones.
Star Wars ones are good.
All three. The first one's the best though.
Yeah. Another one is I like the one where there's like a robber in the house, and so they have to go into like an emergency room, like in their house, and they can like see him through the camera, and so Peter starts like telling him stories about like his ancestors,
Yeah.
and he talks about like Nate Griffin, and then he gets to the one where it's with like when they were slaves. So it has Quag Dingo and Joe Mama. Yeah, that's a good one. Just because of that.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama, good.
Guys, I accidentally asked who Joe was the other day. Still haven't recovered.
I've hit everybody I work with that, except for you and Bryson.
Yeah.
Everybody else, though,
I didn't
falls
actually
straight into
say
it.
Joe, idiots. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Joel Mama.
Joel Mama. Did you?
Shout out our boss.
Yeah. Did you? Alright. Weird question.
Right.
Actually, I don't know, man. When did you learn like what sex was?
Probably like early middle school, late elementary school. I feel like I knew the word mainly because of Family Guy, because of the intro when Lois says
Sex on TV, bro.
Yeah, but like I never actually knew what it was until like later, like end of elementary school.
Yeah.
What about you?
Third grade.
Third grade.
Third grade was a large year of development for me due to the fact that I got an iPod Touch.
That's really early.
Yes.
That's pretty early on.
Yes, sir.
Jarret's an early bloomer.
Early bloomer, which means I got an early start. That is what that means.
Yeah.
Dude, elementary school was lit. I wish we could go back to those days. Like,
my favorite
you'd
year.
have like 20 bitches on you and like no one would say anything.
What was your favorite year in elementary school?
Second or third?
I think mine would be fourth.
Second grade, I was pulling hella bitches, if we're being honest. Like, not even kidding, like...
Yeah, like, I had bitches on my dick.
They would always, like, do the, like, chase you thing, and then they'd be like, oh, I captured you. And I could always, like, run away, but I was, like, sex slave time. It never really got too far. Although, I did kiss a bitch in, like, first grade, so...
Did you really?
Yeah, I don't remember who, but I remember I did it.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah. It was like a little truth or dare game, but I was like, fuck it.
I didn't have time for bitches, so...
Yeah, Alex was doing his schoolwork, like, thinking, getting his PhD.
I was thinking hard, bro.
He was, bro. Bro, I was talking to Brian about this today. Do you remember... were you in my third grade or fourth grade class?
Fourth.
Do you remember...
That was when we had...
Yeah. Do you remember one time at recess, which I don't know if it was you, but you were there, but someone threw like a cake ball or something at my head, and like for like 10 seconds I like genuinely like blacked out. And like
I don't remember that at all.
Dude, that shit was lit. I remember I remember just like getting up off the ground. I think it was like Will, you, Kayla. I don't know who else would be there, but I just remember that vividly and being like, bro, what the fuck just happened? And you guys were like, dude, I don't know.
Who's Kayla?
The one you dated.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Alex is
That's an L.
Bitches. Alex was dating bitches in the day.
That's an L.
It was an L. But at the time, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was a dub at the time.
At the time, it was like, alright, we're getting taught from fourth graders, let's get it.
Exactly. That was the only time I had time for bitches.
That was like a hindsight dub.
Facts.
Hindsight L, but prime time dub.
Prime time.
He was getting the prime sloppy.
Facts.
Like, in real estate terms, like, it was a prime real estate deal.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. I never actually, like, dated anyone in, like, elementary school or anything. Still kissing bitches, but not dating. Except, like, if you count, like, truth or dare, but, like, then you just break up with them. Or, like, Zap. Or was that what it's called?
I don't know.
You fuckers didn't do Zap? Where you, like, write someone's name. Someone would write a name on your hand and you had to, like, ask them out.
No.
Dog, bitches were doing that all the time in 5th grade.
I don't remember that at all.
That counts, I dated, like, 20 bitches in 5th grade.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah, but, like, I'd, like, break up with them right away. I'd be like, hey, it's not working out. Like,
Dude,
it's
that's
within
so
seconds. I'd be like, want to go out? They'd be like, sure. And then I'd be like, nah.
That's so rude.
Nah, dude. You gotta respect the rules of Zap. I'd, like, show 'em my hand and be like, sorry, sister.
Hey, sisters.
Shout out James Charles' ass, dude. Got leaked.
It didn't even get leaked. He was the one that posted it. He got threatened that they were gonna leak it, and he was like,
you know,
fuck it, and then he just posted it.
Was it a mistake to be working, seeing James Charles trending on Twitter and click it? Yes. But at the time, I didn't know that, so
Nah,
I
it
opened it.
was a dub.
I opened it at work, and just James Charles' ass was there, and I was like, fuck, dude.
I was a little disturbed when I first opened it, but then I had to send it to you.
Yeah, I did get a message with a peach emoji from Alex, and it was James Charles.
I did send that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's always a good thing to experience once in your life.
Yeah, James Charles' ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be showing my kids.
Probably.
When they're of age, of course.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll just slip it in
By
there.
of age, I mean 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When they're old enough to remember what a proper ass looks
like. James Charles has been working on his glutes.
Dude, honestly, he's been in this.
Speaking of, did you see the Travis Scott documentary that came out?
I did, but I didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it yet either. I'm kind of excited.
What's it like on?
It's just like...
It's just you buy it?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
But it looked interesting. I also saw there was a clip, and it was like when they first showed Travis the song "No Bystanders," and it's really funny because it like starts off where he like his first like verse, and it had the beat playing, and he was like getting lit, and it shows like off to the right there it's like a screen door, and it's just Sheck West like right next to a pool, just like doing this shit, and he looked like fucking gone. It was so funny. I'll show you after.
Yeah, I'll watch the documentary.
Yeah, I was thinking about watching it today after this.
Yeah, I have work, unfortunately. But
you can just watch it at work.
Yeah, I could. I probably will.
But I saw like tweets about it that said it was basically like a concert, just in a movie form.
Yeah, Sam, or someone we know posted.
That's alright. He probably won't.
Posted a.
He won't see this.
Yeah. He posted a video of it, and it just looked like a live concert.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I saw that part too. Yeah. It just looks like Travis Scott's just the most lit dude ever.
Yeah, he's really living his California dream out. So.
Mm-hmm. Did you see? He like came out with a cereal, like with Reese's Puffs.
Jeez. No,
and
I did not.
It's just Reese's Puffs, but it's like him on the cover of it. They had like a really exclusive one that goes for like $150, which is crazy. But then they had like ones that were at like Walmart and shit.
That's sweet.
And people bought them for like $1, and they're selling them for like $20 a piece.
They should have one with like Kylie Jenner's ass on it. I'd cop.
I would eat the shit out of those
Dude,
Reese's Puffs.
Just imagine the fucking resale value though. Like genuinely.
Facts.
It would be insane. Like I bet they'd sell for $50 a piece at least.
I feel like it would have to be like a peach flavored though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It couldn't be Reese's Puffs then.
Why not?
Because it gotta be a peach flavor.
Fair enough. I'll give you that.
Hit up like Chex or some shit. Y'all fucking with Chex?
I've never been fucking with Chex, really.
They have like the cinnamon Chex. Oh, that shit's so good.
Some of the pieces in like the Chex mix, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, those aren't as good.
Yeah.
The cinnamon Chex though, it's nice with it. It's like it's kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What's your top 3 cereals?
In order. Number 1. Oh, this is tough.
Oh, I just thought of one.
I'm not gonna make an order yet. I'm just gonna put my top 3. So I got Honey Nut Cheerios up there. Frosted Flakes is good, but I don't know if I'm gonna put it up there. Cinnamon Chex is definitely up there. Frosted Flakes.
You want to hear mine? See if that helps you.
Sure.
None of mine are the same, but like as yours.
Yeah.
Like at number 1, we got Fruity Pebbles.
I was gonna say Fruity Pebbles
Fuckers
next.
slap. They get super soggy, but I just mow it down.
If you just eat it fast, it's fine.
2 Cocoa Puffs, nice little chocolate.
I thought you were gonna say Cocoa Pebbles.
No, I do love Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles might be better than Fruity.
Yeah, I like Fruity better. It depends on.
I think I like Fruity better.
And then 3rd, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops always just.
Fruit Loops are good.
Even when they get soggy, it's like, I like this. And like, Fruit Loops dry slap pretty hard too.
So number 1, I'm gonna put Honey Nut Cheerios. And And then number 2, I think I'm gonna put cinnamon checks.
Checks over stripes.
Facts. That's what I like. Yeah. And then number 3, I think I'm gonna put Fruity Pebbles.
Nice.
Unpopular opinion with the checks, but
I'm not a big checks guy.
it slaps. We have some upstairs. You gotta try the cinnamon. It's pretty stellar.
I might.
Speaking of, my sister was watching Interstellar the other day.
Oh my god.
Another case of Bryson going emo. Yeah, when he gets like super like deep, we call him lunch meat instead of beanhead.
I was so disappointed walking up the stairs, seeing them both sitting there talking about how Bryson's like, this is deep because like if this was real life, like it'd be an endless loop of and I was like, bitch, shut up. He
It's
doesn't
just
even
like,
understand the movie.
It ain't that deep. He watched like 10 minutes of the movie and he understood it all.
It's a fucking movie, dude. You can't get that deep about life and like
especially when it's a movie.
Yeah, Bryson's like the
Life's a
definition of
movie.
Lost in the Sauce.
Like this summer was a movie, bro.
Dude, Summer 16 was a fucking movie.
Fucking movie, dog.
Fuck, it was a movie.
2K19,
Unforgettable.
schmovie. Fucking schmovie, bro.
Dude, Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
I fuck with Smoothie King.
Never had Smoothie King. I swear to God.
Bruh.
You know, now
I love Smoothie King.
I have to go take my dad over to Reynoldsburg. I'm gonna cop some Smoothie King. Because isn't there one over there?
I'm not sure. I always go to the one at Euston, though.
I think there's one. I think
Actually,
there's one like
is that
Pickerington.
Smoothie Planet or something?
I don't know. Smoothie King we used to have at our school.
Yeah.
But people would get it all the time. But I never got it.
I love Smoothie King. It's nice.
I'm sure it's good.
Shake
I like
Shack?
smoothies.
Overpriced, personally.
Shake Shack was really good though.
Really good, but I think it's a little overpriced.
I mean, yeah, but like that's like
Bro,
most burger places
Yeah.
like that are overpriced. Except for if you want the most for your bang for your buck, Steak and Shake.
Yeah, I love
So
Steak and
good.
Shake.
Steak and Shake always slaps.
It always hit different.
Plus they got like everything you need.
Bruh, I want to try Popeye's new chicken sandwich. Everyone chimping about it.
But I won't like the mayo.
I just get them plain when I get
Oh
it.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no mayo, no pickles. That's always the move for the sandwiches. And
Yeah.
I put ketchup on it, but
It do sound kind of good. It sounds just like their chicken.
yeah, but everyone's like hyping it up so much. I feel like it's gotta taste better.
That's true. I'm interested to try it.
I'm gonna hit up next time we work. We're going after work.
If you and Bryson go, I'll meet you guys there. Although I doubt they'll have it there.
They do. I checked last time.
Really?
Or last time I went, they were like, the girl was talking to me, like the one that's like our friend or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, we ran out of buns like 3 times because everyone wants this chicken sandwich. So they got more now.
That's fire.
So, yeah, possibly tonight.
If you guys do
I'm probably
go,
gonna
I'll
get
go.
food before work, but I'll probably be hungry at 3.
I was gonna say I might not tonight. We all work Saturday though, right?
Oh,
Or is it next
I
Saturday?
don't work Saturday, so.
Okay. Well, never mind then. We all work together next Saturday. I was gonna say we could go then, but I kind of want to go before that. So maybe we'll just go on Sunday.
Do we work Sunday?
Yeah, me and you do,
Okay.
and Anna.
Yeah, and we
but-
don't have school
Monday.
so
Yep.
we can hang out Sunday night.
Oh yeah,
Bryson.
we'll have to get out really early Sunday if we want to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Unless we convince Bryson to close and then pick it up for us.
We could, yeah.
That'd be a dub.
Yeah, that would be. I lost my entire train of thought from Popeyes. I'm so hungry now.
Yeah. So yeah, we're
Spicy
gonna try
chicken.
the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets came back. Puppy slap. I've ordered so much Wendy's.
I had spicy chicken nuggets yesterday before I had to go into work. They were good.
I think I did as well.
So yeah,
Wait, no, not yesterday. That was 2 days ago.
We'll let you know about the chicken sandwich once we try it.
We will give it an honest opinion out of 10 chickens. What we rate it?
Yeah. How do you rate the spicy chicken nuggets out of 10 chickens?
8.5.
I was gonna say 8. Yeah.
At times they can be like, so the spiciness more like a peppery spice. So it's kind of like they can get a little dry at times. So you gotta throw in some.
Sometimes they're almost like too spicy.
Yeah.
Like they didn't used to be this spicy.
The whitest shit ever.
Not like.
No, it's like,
not like we're like I
like
need
a
milk.
Peppery like spice.
Yeah, it's
so
just
kind
like
of like
it like
dry.
itches your throat, bro.
Yeah. But I
but
like
they're
it.
so much better than the regular.
Like exponentially.
Like it's crazy.
I'm gonna get some before work.
I might go get some too.
I might get 4 for $4.
Faux for faux.
See, I like the faux for faux, but like 4 nuggets ain't enough.
Yeah, that's true. Just get the 10-piece meal.
Yeah, that's probably the schmove. I wish McDonald's had the Wendy's spicy nuggets because McDonald's fries are so much better than Wendy's fries.
I like Wendy's fries more.
Bruh, I know this bitch ain't just say that.
I don't want to flip it. I can't see the time. You know how long you've been recording?
I'll check. I think it's been like 40 minutes about.
Okay, that's not bad.
Entertain the camera.
My nose really fucking itches. It looks like I'm just sitting here picking my nose.
42. So
Medium
we're about done at like 120. Alright, so you played sports when you were younger, right? You played basketball?
I played basketball. I played
football. You played football in middle school.
That was an L. I played t-ball.
Nice.
I played soccer. And I
Fucking
think that was it.
4-letterman athlete over here.
I never liked t-ball though.
Baseball in hindsight, I did not enjoy.
Yeah,
I'd always go out there and get a sick play. I was like nice with it. I was an insane base runner, but the problem was I couldn't hit to save my fucking life.
Apparently I was pretty decent. Like I was pretty solid, but I hated playing t-ball.
The sand would get in your eyes. You get so dirty. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know why I hated it so much. I thought it was boring.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
Do you have any good sports stories?
One time when I was at a swim meet, some kid.
Hey, swims now too.
Yeah, I also swim now. But some kid was doing a flip turn and he like turned too late and he hit his head on the wall, and they had to like fly him to the hospital. Oh my God, chill. It happened at like the Y. It was crazy, bro. It happened when Kayla swam too. Do you remember Alan? Yeah, it happened to him. He got a concussion from it.
Jeez.
And he was like really good too, so it was like kind of an L. Like that's kind of embarrassing.
Bruh, this wasn't actually doing like a sport, but one time I was at my friend's house when I was younger, and we were playing football, and you know him.
Yeah.
So
he watches. Shout out Colton if you do watch.
Yeah, Colton, if you're watching, we said your name, so whatever. But he was playing football, and like I don't know why, but he like wanted to like kick off, and so he put the football on top of like this like water pipe that comes out of the ground. Fucker just like kicked the thing as hard as he could, and like his foot was fucked up. And I had like it was kind of lit though, because at our elementary school we had like elevators, so we would all like he'd always choose me to go in the elevator with him.
That's fine.
I'd be like riding up and down like a pimp, bro. It was lit.
I remember some girl when I was in 5th grade. I think it was 5th grade. She like was roller skating or some shit, like the one by the Y in Newark, and she like slipped and she like fucked up her tailbone, so she couldn't like walk up the stairs. So so someone always went with her on the elevator. What, like, how bad? Because I've woken up and like I like twist my tailbone and shit like that.
Wait, so she just like fell on it?
Yeah.
It wasn't like anything.
I think she just exaggerated it. But like I've like fallen and shit and like busted my ass before and like hurt my tailbone. But I've always been able to like get up and like walk up and downstairs. So like how hard did you have to fall?
I feel like a lot of injuries people are just pussies. Because I fractured this finger, and for the first day I didn't tell my parents because I didn't think it was. I thought I just like bruised it, and this fucker was like completely purple and I couldn't move it, and I just like didn't tell them. And then the next day when it still hurt, I was like, hey, like, I might want to go get this checked out. It was like fucking sideways almost. It was so fucked up.
I had to go. So when I was in 6th grade, I was swimming and I was doing like butterfly, which is like yeah. And some kid like was swimming this way, and I think it was this thumb, and I went like this, and he like hit my thumb right here and brought it like back kinda.
Yeah.
And it like broke my thumb right here.
Yeah.
Or like fractured it. But I didn't know about it and I didn't want to be like a bitch. So I like just got like a splint for it.
Yeah. That's what I did for the beginning.
Yeah, and like after like 2 or 3 days I was like talking to my parents and I was like, we should probably go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And like this shit's fucked.
Yeah, I just had like a homemade ass one with like a fucking popsicle stick.
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't really. I had to get like a temporary like arm cast kind of thing because like it was like right here.
Mine, they just
so, like,
gave me like a fancier splint. For me.
Yeah, you like can't get like a splint for that.
Yeah.
So we just like kind of got like a I don't know how to describe it. It just like went down my arm kind of. But then I went to the doctor and they put on a cast and it went to like here. Which was like so unnecessary.
Yeah.
They got me like almost a full arm cast for this shit, and it was like.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, and it only had to go to like here, and it went like up to here, and it was the most annoying thing ever.
Bruh, when I fractured this, I was playing football, and my like friends I was playing with, they didn't think it was that bad either, cause like I didn't think it was that bad. So I was like, dude, I might just sit out for a minute, and they're like. No, dude, like, we gotta finish this game. So I played the rest of the game. We played for like 15 more minutes after that with just my hand fucked. And I was like the quarterback. So it was so bad, bro. It was good times.
I never played a lot of football, like, growing up.
I just played backyard football. With
I just never really played with anybody around. Because I was, like, swimming.
Yeah, fair. I was too small to play like actual football, but with them I could like compete, so it was kind of lit.
Yeah.
I was a beast at soccer, dude. I was nasty with the fucking goalie. With the fucking gloves, bro.
I remember.
I put on those gloves. I was like fucking Spider-Man. No lie.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were there, but it was one of Colton's birthday parties. And
shout out Colton. You're really carrying the episode right now.
Yeah. We were playing football in his backyard.
Was the one with like the glow in the dark football?
Don't remember.
Oh.
But do you remember Jarret?
Yeah.
He was there. I think
I remember it.
Yeah, you might have been there. And
I don't see why I wouldn't be.
Yeah. And he like caught the football and he like slid on accident. And he slid like straight through dog shit, and it was all up his leg.
Rest in peace, Jarret. Come on the show.
I felt so bad for him, bro. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was an L.
That was quite
one time at one of Colin's birthday parties. It was when I first got Rainbow Six Siege, and it was on my it wasn't Rainbow. It was a Payday too. I had it on my 360, and for some fucking reason, I just brought it over on like a flash drive.
Yeah.
And we were playing football before, and it was in my fucking pocket, and we lost it like in the woods, so we had to look for like 20 minutes and find this fucking flash drive, but we found it. So poggers.
It's just in the woods.
It was like on the edge of it.
Why would you keep it in your pocket?
Dude,
Why wouldn't you just take it out?
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I was dumb as shit as a kid.
A lot of shit happened in Golden's backyard, bro.
Dude, I became a man there. Fuck.
I remember, so I played, like, upward basketball.
Up dog?
Up dog?
Yeah. Continue.
And, first of all, upward's stupid.
Yeah.
I hated upward. But, when I used to play basketball, I couldn't, like, shoot high enough to, like, hit the rim. And, because they kept it at 10 feet.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And so, like, every time I'd throw it up, it would always, like, airball it. I hated basketball until I turned, like, 8.
I liked basketball, but, like, I didn't play that young. I started in 3rd grade, I think. And,
I played 3rd grade.
I wasn't that very good on offense. I was, like, fine at, like, facilitating, I guess. But I was nasty on defense. I fouled so fucking much. I'd, like, make it my goal to almost foul out of every game at the end. Just because, like, I was always in people's faces and shit.
You gotta respect.
I was, like, nice. I was, like, Patrick Beverly out there.
If I would have understood basketball better, I would have been so much better.
I would have been nasty. If I liked it as much as I do now, I would have actually been insane.
I would have fucked with people so much.
I know.
Holy shit. No, in 3rd grade, I played with, like, Isaac.
Yeah.
And there was this one kid on our team. I don't remember his name. But, he was, like, the biggest ball hog ever. Because, like, the, like, first game, he started, like, shooting, and he was, like, pretty decent. And so the coach just told us all to give him the ball. And, like, never pass it to anybody else. And it was so fucking annoying. And then, like...
That's the worst, especially when you're that young.
Yeah,
like,
and so we had, like, our first playoff game, and we started losing. And this kid, like, freaked out, and he, like, started crying. And so the coach, like, put me into the game in the 4th quarter. And I made, like, 3 straight shots.
Bruh.
And I was like, bro, if you would have, like, put me in with, like, the starting lineup and shit, we could have fucking won this shit. But dumbass wouldn't put me in.
Yeah, we won a playoff game once, and not trying to brag, but I was a pretty big part of that game. I put up 10 points, which for me was, like, pretty solid, because, like, I wasn't big on offense. Mm-hmm. And you score, like, 50 points a game, maybe. So, like, you know, I was kind of killing it. Shout out, I, like, carried us that game low-key, but it's all good. Actually, I think we lost. I think we lost by, like, a free throw at the end, which is the worst way to lose.
That is the worst way to lose.
It fucking sucks.
Shout out Blake Griffin. You remember we were watching that yesterday?
Yeah.
And he throws... Blake Griffin nice with it.
Blake Griffin was one of my favorite players when I first started liking that, like, watching.
He had a saucy game winner.
That was
where he got fouled driving to the rim, and he, like, laid it in to tie it up 132-132. Then he made the game-winning free throw. He nice with it.
Yeah.
Also, what race is Blake Griffin?
I don't know.
He must be mixed.
But, like, I don't know.
But, like...
He's a ginger as well.
It's the most confusing thing ever.
He is very confusing. Ben Simmons kind of confusing.
But, like, he just, like, a light skin.
Yeah, Curry really light skin.
Yeah. Because, like, we know Curry's dad and mom.
Yeah.
So, like...
Blake Griffin.
But Blake Griffin, confusing.
Yeah. For sure. Bro, Blake Griffin on the Clippers... Fuck, that's my first, like...
He was nice.
So, the reason I'm a Knicks fan is because my first time I made a My Player in 2K is I got drafted to the Knicks. I know it's dumb, but, like, that's why I'm a Knicks fan. And I love them now. But, second guy I made went to the Clippers with Crispy, DeAndre Jordan, and Blake Griffin. I fucking love that team as well.
You call Chris Paul Crispy?
Yeah, Crispy, bro. That's what my sister calls him.
Crispy Flakes.
Crispy, bro. Yeah.
Shout out Crispy Flakes.
Yeah, come on the show if you want. We always got space for you.
Yeah, you can sit right in between us.
Yeah, we'd love to hear your hot takes. Same with Kenny's.
KOT4Q.
KOT4Q. Come on the show, dude.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's actually, like, have you seen his, like, collection of NBA shirts?
Yeah, it's insane.
It's fire.
I couldn't imagine collecting that much of something.
Mm-mm.
That's gonna be so much money.
Facts. Well, he probably just gets a lot of them from like thrift stores and shit.
Yeah, I know, but still.
But some of them are like higher, like, I don't know. It looks like a lot of money went into it.
Yeah.
Respect. I also like his background, how he has like the Jordans in the back.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice setup. We should get that going here.
Yeah, that's the hope. We're eventually gonna take this shit down, and then take this down, and then get something cool going on in the background. Actually, I want to do it like outside, but like I don't know how quality wise it would be, and it might be like loud outside, so like it'd be hard to do. But like I feel like we have a decent setup out back.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know in
Do you
the
like it down
comments
here?
if you actually watch.
Or do you want it outside? No one's gonna comment.
Yeah, especially since we're about an hour in. So.
If you're watching this, leave a like and comment. Comment.
And sub. Comment pickle. No, don't. That's fucking gay.
Yeah, comment.
Comment.
Rick and Morty way back home.
No. Comment Elmo. That's how we'll know you're watching.
Comment Elmo. And like, and share with all your friends.
And your mom, if she's hot. If she's ugly, don't.
Yeah, share with your dad though. I respect all dads.
Yeah, all dads can come.
And share with Maddie Smokes.
Yeah,
And
Maddie and Liam come on the show, please, bro.
And Maddie's
you on a
bitch,
Juul
bro.
Podcast, bro.
Maddie's bitch, thick as fuck.
Yeah, Maddie, I don't know how you pulled such a fucking dime, but respect.
She nice. And then he went to Hawaii with her. God damn. That's a dub.
Yeah, lady.
That's facts. I wish I would have gotten one of those.
LA.
No. Like the sign.
A bitch.
A bitch? I wish I would have gotten a bitch.
Yeah, I do too.
That's unfortunate. Speaking of, our school continuously gets uglier and uglier every year. No offense. There's like not a lot to choose from.
I think it's just because we see hotter people every day.
I think it's because
like
all the hot people keep graduating, and we just aren't getting any hotter ones in every year.
I think when we were littler, that's all we knew. Cause like it's not like we like worked and like went out that much.
That's true.
But as we're older, we have more like real world experiences, and we see more hot bitches.
That's fair.
And we've watched significantly more porn.
Shout out porn.
Shout out Pornhub, come on the show maybe. We're underage, so maybe you can.
Sponsor us when we turn 18.
Yeah.
I turn 18 in February.
Yeah, I'll sign a contract. I turn 18 in April.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'd rep a t-shirt.
I'd make a good porn star.
That's not what I was thinking when I meant sponsor.
No, I was just thinking though, like logistically.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
I was gonna say, I would not way too quick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And I don't want AIDS.
Yeah, some videos are upwards of like 50 minutes. That's just not happening.
That's impressive.
That's like borderline. That's like a lot. You gotta like
They're taking penis pills.
No, at that point you have to like fucking write in your schedule and shit.
That's
and,
true.
And it's like, no, I fucking gym club. I fucking gym. I have my daughter's fucking ballet recital at 8. I can't have sex at 6. Yeah, like at that point, it's like, come on, dude.
Because then, like, I have to take a shower, and by that point, it'll be like 7:45.
Yeah.
And the recital's like an hour.
Yeah.
Like
it's like 15 minutes away, but like you need a good seat, so you want to go early. Cause like they go on stage at 8.
Yeah, and you don't want to sit in the back because then your daughter's gonna hate you, and then she's gonna become a porn star.
Yeah, and you can't have sex before 6 because like you get off work at 5:30 and that rush hour
It's
traffic.
just fucked.
So if you're having sex that long, it's really not.
And then you have to wait for the weekends, but then like the weekends are like your home alone time.
Yeah, and
with
like,
your wife.
Yeah, so like it's really just an inconvenience.
Yeah, and your wife doesn't like it when you're pounding bitches that aren't her on the weekends.
My wife kind of likes it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well then you'd be perfect.
She's
for
like,
it.
yeah.
That's another thing. Porn stars, right? How the fuck are they married?
How them bitches getting?
How is their like significant other okay with that?
I don't know.
Like, I wouldn't be okay with that. If my wife was just getting fucking railed every day.
I wouldn't want to marry a porn star either.
That's true. Like,
maybe.
Nah.
They got like diseases.
Nah, because there's definitely gonna be some other guy that was bigger than me.
I don't want like. See, the worst thing about that, I think, is like your kid. Someone's gonna like when your kid grows up, they're gonna find a video of your mom having sex.
Yeah, but that would be fire. If someone's...
Pause.
Never mind.
Nah, dude, that kid would get bullied unless it was like a nice vid. Then they'd be like, "Hey, can I come over?" But, I don't. Yeah, that'd be awful if you just found your mom on Pornhub one day.
Yikes.
I would not enjoy that. To say it the least.
Shout out Minda.
Jesus.
No, it does. It could be my mom. It could be Zach's mom.
Alright, so I think that's a good place to end it. So, Alex, where can they find you?
Instagram at Alfenny, ALFENNI. Twitter, Fenimore Alex, FENIMOREALEX. And
You got anything else you want to plug?
hit up my Visco.
You can find me at Instagram and Twitter, Jarret Storm. Pretty easy. You know, spelled like JARRET and then storm. Like the lightning.
Like the weather.
The weather.
The
Shout
weather.
out the weather on
Shout out the
Alex.
weather. Go
All
watch
right,
that.
Peace out. See you next week. Maybe with a guest.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Definitely with a guess.
Maybe with a guest.